Alright, this is Snickle Fritz Jones. We'll be getting our secret transfer of power attempt 1 demonstration of synchronous events. See,
so we may find the treasure. Will die, shimmer, shimmer.
No! I swear you touch it, these suckers get wiped out. You'll never find the temple.
they're looking for the Grail quest. But that's not all. Wait, there's more. The Ambrose. I had one basic thing in mind on my channel. It was the observation of synchronicities and how that ultimately a synchronicity is a message from your higher self. Telling yourself such things as, don't shoot yourself in the head, bro. Don't step on that hot piece of fire. Don't jump off the cliff, bro. Sure, that sounds easy enough. But had you ever given thought to where those messages come from? The ones that are supposedly from your higher self? That would be the higher self. That's right. Your higher self, being a higher self and all, you would have a great perspective of reality. And you would be able to perceive it. So, the next place or point on the observational tree. Alright, so I flipped the camera around, no problem. Okay, so I'm sitting there and I'm watching. Now, from this place in the house right over here, there has been a sort of, times a factor. Different times of the day you have different shows come on. And as feeling myself a human in this world that is suffering a crisis, the whole world is being crisised by the COVID. Yeah, the whole world. Well, it isn't any wonder on the empath can feel on this one. And if you're an empathic, you can feel the whole earth as a problem, then you can also be one single person who's fucked up and created this problem. Now that's a very thin angle back of responsibility. I'm aware of that because I actually don't have any lab experience or time to be making viruses to give to societies and such. I just not invested like that. I probably would need a clean room, all kinds of shit. I just don't care enough to be that destructive to conquer the world either. I'm kinda lazy. But in this instance, this is great because Richard Dean Anderson also plays in Stargate, where he's what is his name on that show? I can't think of anybody's name but Samantha Carter. Just gonna have to go with that. So I'm sitting in there, and I got a message, and I saw to connect this anchor point of ley line to metal, because I have the orgone technology. It has a wire going into the river because you're supposed to connect it via You need that. You have to have the running water. I'm not spilling any toxic chemicals into it. Sorry, I had to put it on standby. So this place is where the metal of the... This is his higher self. His heart is right. What he's doing is correct. And by the time he makes it into the house, they've stopped the bombing. On the news, you can hear it from the living room. They diffused the situation. That's right, it's weather. And most of this is really just your intent. Get your intent right to do something better, then you will always line up and pull you. And plus, the higher self has all the vantage point of the later times and clear focused view of prior times as well. On the side of the road. Keep that in mind. Over there, it's like somebody feeding the dog on the side of the road. Cooper. But if you go down to the river, he'll just run out of nowhere. He'll be there. Now, I'm not physically Cooper. I didn't eat these chickens, except for the part that we ate once. These are them. See, she's been with us. The lady hen, the one that gets to walk side by side. It's like they're picking up human characteristics, but slightly off. He's not really our rooster, so it's not like he's like one of the ones we rose, because, well, they all got ate. It was madness. Now listen to them. She's talking to me. We rose her up from being an egg. The egg that she was born into, or hatched from, is locationally significant. He come from same girl, I think, that brought that other weird little chicken. Now she's staying over there, and you see how she's acting like the mistress, playing all second fiddle and shit. Now they say that's the pecking order, and that may be, but you don't normally see the rooster and the hen walking around looking like 1950s America, do you? No, you don't. Now here and there you got Marilyn Monroe. Wait until she can come out. What are you shy from me? Don't be shy. Don't worry about me. I'm the one that came over here and made sure you were alive when you were hidden. All those roosters would come and tear her up because she was the fresh meat. Like they were fucking her up. Now, don't get me wrong. I like a little love and time too. But I don't want to get gang raped daily by a bunch of jackass roosters. No, thank you. But through there, I saw the connection just now to that and what it would do to physical health. So I went out and did it. But I thought it worthwhile to share the points in between. Even that beam of light. Can you see how that beam of light? You get solid ass beam of light. It's wonderful. It is. You can't see it on here. Explosive. Hour ago, family member reported. You hear that? You terrorizer? See, that's not real news. Not only is that a script, do you see how we can re-enter the narrative? It doesn't miss a beat. So if all the TV's designed that way, and trust me, they're not trying to inspire you at all. And everything that Matthew Consciousness Channel, everything you said about Nora O'Donnell, I second that. I got a thing with news girls though. I think Nora O'Donnell would look sexy if she was like taking her top. She just pulled her tits out and without the square being there. That's the archetype for breasts, baby. Don't make me go to the book.